Wealthy Risings. How y'all feel? I say Wealthy Risings. Coming into the assignment. Get music on in here because y'all know sometimes I flow better with the music. Y'all know how I flow. By now, y'all should know. Y'all should know. Y'all should know. By now, yeah. You know, now y'all should know already. This is wealth. Wealth, frequency, activated law of attraction. Yeah, we're gonna look at that one. We gonna go that one. We're gonna go that route first, sir. Did you hear me? Y'all come on into the assignment. How you on in? We try to get this stuff together so that way, you know what I'm saying, we could be all the way in flow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do it. Listen, there's nothing 3 years. Same time. This one says money activate law of attraction, attract wealth and abundance. That sounds hey, that sounds good to me. Don't get it twisted. I think we all need to be activated in some shape, form, or fashion. You're gonna activate the law of attraction, then we might as well go in and enjoy the whole festivities of it all. How about that? You might as well. There's no reason not to. How y'all feel this? Come on into the assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Senior, your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. You don't get it twisted. I don't know if I cut it down, then I might not have to do it right now. But at the same time, I'm glad y'all came in. Did you hear me? I said, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you came in to the assignment. There's no reason for you to stand on the outside of the assignment and try to figure it all out. Did you hear me? There's no reason to stand on the outside of your assignment and try to figure it out. All I'm here to let somebody know that sometimes you might have to go in. Oh, did you hear me, sir? I say sometimes in this thing called life, you might just have to go inward in order to tap into your assignment. You got to go in. Because at the same time, if you stay outward, if you stay on the cusp, if you stay on the shallow end of the pool, if you stay on the, on the bank of life, you know what I said, right? You. Y'all might want to stand on the bank of life, you know what I'm saying? Just outside of the bank, you know what I'm saying, on the bank of life, instead of just coming on in and gathering around and making it exactly what it is, you know what I'm saying, and allow it to be what it is. And so I know I was kind of close. Yesterday. I went back and looked at y'all. Know I don't look at my little podcast. For whatever reason, yesterday I went back at my podcast and I don't know why I felt all big up in the space. You feel me? I felt all 100% connected. You know what I'm saying, to the space, too close to the space. So I decided to back up a little bit in order for y'all not to be so, intrigued. But anyway, I came this morning. I am Kendrick Davis, Senior, your thought specialist, also your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I would never give you anything under the intellectual. I know you're like, wait a minute, let me find out. Let me find this. Let me look for it first. You can go through all my podcasts from October 15th, 2022 up until now. I have never given you anything less than intellectual content. I want you to leave this session. I want you to leave this podcast. I want you to leave this aura. I want you to leave this atmosphere with something to take home and just, gnaw in your mind and your psychological well-being, in your expansion, in your maybe you gotta expose some stuff. Maybe you're gonna have to expose some stuff. I don't know. Maybe some of the things that we once knew and some of the things that we once learned, we can't no longer hold on to. And we got to relinquish back to the table and sort through our thought process, dump everything out of our minds onto the table and sort through them, and things that no longer serve you. For the things that no longer serve you, serve a king. The things that no longer serve you, queen, you're going to have to leave them behind. You're not going to have the ability to, you know, you're not going to have the ability to take them with you. You're just not going to have the ability to do so. And so at the same time, as I prepared and as I thought and as I opened my mind and my spirit up to have something to say this morning, I came in basically to let every individual in the sound of my voice know that rejection is actually redirection. I said sometimes in this thing called life. I said sometimes as you walk through this thing called life, I'm here to let you know that rejection in individuals around you or situations around you or atmospheres around you or circumstances around you or society that's around you that you might find yourself in at that moment, right? I'm just letting you know that you're going to have to be attentive and cognitively aware enough to know that when you're being rejected in whatever shape, form, or fashion it might be. Did you hear me? I say whatever shape, form, or fashion it might be. Hey, Tuber, what's up? Thank you, hello, handsome black man. Hey, thank you, black woman. Thank you so much. Hey, you two coming through this morning, like respond back. I would say, hey, I respond back to people that respond to me on YouTube. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning, YouTubers. TikTokers, what's good with y'all? How y'all feel this morning? Come on into this thing. Facebook family and friends, how y'all doing? Bookies in the highs. Come on into the assignment. There's no reason for you not to come in. You might as well come on in and gather around the table. I said you might as well come on in and gather around the table with your own thoughts. And you must know that on this new year, this new season, this new atmosphere, this new environment, this new vibration, this new energy, this new aura that we found ourselves in right now in this, you know what I'm saying, almost the end of January already. We're already in the 20s, if not close to it. We're almost throughout January. But it's called the beginning of the new year. But we all know same time we don't dispute this. I'm here to let you know that you're not drifting through this new season, new awareness, this new vibration, this new inclination, this new elevation. This is not, you're not drifting through it. I'm here to let you know that you must shift through it. We ain't gonna drift through it. We're gonna shift through it. We're gonna be intentional about our essence of moving forward. We're going to be intentional about our cognitive ability to say, I have the ability and the agility to move forward. I feel good. So I'm here to tell somebody on the sound of my voice that when people reject you, they're not really rejecting you. Maybe they're rejecting that new light. Maybe they're rejecting the new construct. Maybe they're rejecting the new aura, the new frequency. Maybe they're rejecting you. All I'm here to do is say, don't let, don't, Don't connect with it too strong because I'm discovering something as a 58-year-old man in the earth that rejection is sometimes, in actuality, it's redirection. And so at the same time, allow your rejection to come. I know it's painful. Did you hear me, fam? Sometimes it's thing called life. Put your heart and your best foot forward in somebody else's life and have nothing but their best interest at heart. They'll come back the next day and tell you, hey, I'm no longer interested in you, sir. I'm no longer interested in you, ma'am. And you're like, wait a minute. I had nothing but your best foot. I had nothing but your best interest at heart, sir. I had nothing but your best interest at heart, man. The reason why the creator of all things allowed our paths to intersect was to help us get to the next dimension together. But they'll walk into your life and then reject you. All I'm here to let you know is that sometimes in this thing called life and life's curriculum, that they'll reject you. And in actuality, it's actually redirection. So accept all your rejections. Allow your rejections to be exactly what they are. Did you hear me? I say allow your rejections to be exactly what they are. Not necessarily rejecting you. Maybe they're rejecting the light that you are seeing in the atmosphere when you come into their presence. Maybe they're rejecting the wherewithal and the power that is exuded by you when you come into their presence. They feel inferior for whatever reason. All you did was come in. All you did was sit down. All you did was have their best interest at heart, showing them love, showing them respect, showing them the nurturing, the psychological nurturing that they might need in order to help catapult and propel them into a new dimension of understanding, a new dimension of 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 um of elevation. Maybe they were stagnated where they were for 20 years. They'd have been stagnated, and it took a 20-minute conversation by you in order to help catapult and propel them into their new frequency, their new aura, their new vibration. And so I'm here to let you know that abundance comes in many forms. Sometimes you might have to be rejected in order to be redirected into your abundance. I say sometimes in this thing called life, rejection is actually redirection. So when somebody or something or career no longer allows you to be the person that you are, the person to help others, and if you will sit around and watch you help others at your career, and if they stand by on the sideline, she ain't have to do all that. She ain't have to walk the person down the corridor to the average. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to walk that person all the way down the corridor to the next, spot in order for them to catch their flight on time. You feel me? You go over and beyond the call. Sometimes I believe that will inherit your abundant type mindset. Every time you turn around, nothing but blessings, nothing but abundance, nothing but prosperity. It's all in your inbox, all in your DNA, all in your Kool-Aid. You feel me? Nothing but abundance because you went the extra mile when nobody was watching. You said the things that need to be said in order for the people around you to know they can't come and gossip with you about any lower vibration thing about our people. I hold a standard here. So there's no such thing as dividing and conquering in here, sir. Because I hold the standard by which you can't come to me and talk about my coworker like that. You start holding standards, When you start tapping into your frequency of understanding and vibrating high, you ain't let nobody come with that low vibrational type construct. They'll get mad at you. Hey, they'll get mad at you and turn on you. So I'm here to tell that I have everything that it needs to receive. I have everything that it needs to receive on a continual basis from multiple sources. I have everything that I need in order to continue and for it to flow from a continuous perspective. Yeah, continuous basis from multiple sources all around. Nothing but prosperity, nothing but advance, nothing but elevation, nothing but inclination. So, the person want to reject you, sir. Woo-wee. You heard I said if a person have a desire to reject, then at the same time, I'm here to let you know in this new year, receive it as redirection. Uh, receive that as redirection. A surge in the earth. Receive that as redirection. If a woman want to come into your life and to tell you they're no longer interested, humble yourself and understand it. I said, humble yourself enough to receive it. What they're saying is you too much for me. You are too much for me. I know I do not have what it takes to handle what you have to offer. And so rejection is merely redirection. Take it as it comes. Did you hear me? I say take it as it comes your way. Allow it to be. Allow it to manifest in the capacity by which they desire. You hear me? I had to come. I had to tap in. I had to let you know that you're not drifting, but you're actually shifting. I had to know rejection is not necessarily, you know, they're not necessarily, don't, they're not rejecting you. Maybe it's the creator of all things. I say, have you ever thought about it from that perspective? I said, maybe the creator of all things required them to have a hard heart towards you, to reject you, so that you can focus your attention on being redirected in the correct, you know, correct. Saying, Boss made me, LaShawn, Kenny Clark, Lindrea Clark, what they do, how's everything going? What's good, Power? How's it going, my God? What's good with you? Thank you so much for chiming in. Let me put my flash goal right here. Yeah, I'll put my flash goal and see can I meet my flash goal. Yes, thank you so much, Emily. Official light, I. What's up with you? Okay, I see y'all in the high. Okay, I see you. What's up, Gemini? All right. What's up? No, what's good with you? How's everything done, Milky Way? All right, I see y'all. Yeah, follow my live feed. Thank you for chiming in this morning. I had to come. Did you hear me? I said I had to come. Ricky, I had to come. Aggie Ellie, I just had to come. Terrell Johnson Jr., what's up, my brother? All right, my brother. Dalton, what's good? Nancy, Sonia Williams, how y'all doing this morning? Y'all come on into this side. Thank y'all for chiming in. Thank y'all for being here with me. Thank you for just coming in and saying something and just showing your support, showing your love, and showing your, you know what I'm saying? Just, thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, I am forever grateful for anybody. What's up, Franklin JB? Anybody, Calvin Bankhead 4, what's up, Angela? What they do, Tanya? Come on in. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. I'm here to let you know, let's not be distracted by the distraction. I believe that some individuals will come into your life and then be on point at one time and then distracting you with extra stuff that ain't even going on. And it causes up thoughts in their own mind and habits in warfare against their thoughts. How you gonna be in warfare against someone else's thoughts? Their thoughts belong to them. It has nothing to do with you. And so sometimes when they come in rejecting you, sir, understand that it's redirection, man. Rejection is actually redirection into the betterment of yourself, into the advancement, into the academia that it's going to take in order for you to get your new dimension. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Johnny Redmond. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I walk this thing out with an attitude of gratitude. Did you hear me? I said I walk this thing out called life's curriculum with an attitude of gratitude. Not going to be distracted by distractions. Let all the rejections come your way because it's actually redirection. Rejection is actually redirection. We know that we're not drifting. Person get mad at you for not being a drift rule in the intentional aspect of life. Be intentional about your shit. I gotta go, y'all. It's been a pleasure to serve your mind. This is ministry for the mind. If I gotta be the one to come in here and tell y'all this, then guess what? It might as well be me. Ooh wee. I said it might as well. Midas, 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 the Midas touch. It was even a song that came out with the Midas, King Midas, Midas. And so at the same time, it might as well be me. I said it might as well be me who you reject. Creator of all things will redirect my attention somewhere else. All good. Did you hear me? I said it's all good in this neighborhood. All good. You are not drifting. You are actually shifting. People around you that you made, and the promises that you made to yourself, and you said and you told self, hey, look, I'm gonna be better this year. The betterment of my own advancement, for the betterment of me being a better person, a better individual, a better entity, a better energy. Yeah, understand. We will not let distractions distract us. We will not be just drifting through this thing called life. We will be shifting. We understand that rejection, action, redirect. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for chiming in. Also, the podcast professor, see lab. Peace and prosperity. Peace and prosperity.